Hello, fellow knights. Welcome back to another video. So, you guys know I'm a nerd. If you guys been following me in the last 10 years, you guys will know I am a huge nerd. I'm a gamer. I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Um, Specifically the pre-Disney Star Wars. Um, I'm a DC Comics, Marvel Comics fan, and that's like it is clear if you looked on my channel, whether it's you just like this came onto your like recommendation, or like you've been like viewing my content for the last like week or month or year or years, that I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge nerd, I mean. And I have done nothing to hide that fact. Hell, I even have a Kingdom Hearts channel that I always put in a link of my videos, because if you guys are a fan of Kingdom Hearts or of me, you guys can go subscribe to my Kingdom Hearts channel, which is called Phil the Keyblade Master. But I'm letting my Spider-Man nerd side come out for a second. And apparently, according to this article that came out in February, so I don't know if this is still like a rumor or like it got debunked yet. So like if this got debunked, I will make a video of this, a follow-up video saying, oh yeah, this got debunked. But till then, I'm taking this as rumors. That apparently Sam Raimi teases the possibility of Spider-Man 4 with Tobey Maguire. It's like the day might come. Because I know like the Tobey Maguire movies, they were supposed to be like a saga. They weren't supposed to end on number 3. There were supposed to be 3 more films. I think the 4th one was supposed to have like the Vulture, the Lizard, and Black Cat as part of the cast. And I feel like Black Cat was supposed to be like the way to test Peter's, I guess, resolve for his love for Mary Jane. Whether that why I told you is true, I don't know. That's what I've heard. But anyways, let's read, shall we? Nearly 20 years later, Sam Raimi is open to talk another swing to Spider-Man, the 4th installment of his Marvel movies. Following Tobey Maguire's return as Peter Parker in Spider-Man No Way Home, Raimi said the audience loved him, as well as returning villains like Green Goblin and Otto Octavius. Quote, quote unquote, so if this can't stop moving, so I think kids would like to see him. Right now, Marvel is very successful on their own tangent of their own Spider-Man, where he is involved with the Avengers and the other superheroes. So I don't think it makes sense right now to break up that great successful run they're having, just to allow me to make another Spider-Man movie. But I would love to. The day might come, and I would love to. After Raimi directed him in Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3, Maguire reprised his role in the titular web-slinging role in Spider-Man No Way Home. Raimi last returned to the MCU to direct Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, working with Rachel McAdams. The pair reunites on their current film, Send Hope, now available in theaters. So, I mean, obviously, if they go through with Spider-Man 4, like, at least concepts of what I like, if what I've heard was true, about like Black Cat and that testing Peter's like love for Mary Jane and the villains, that could still be true. But now that Tobey Maguire and Kristen Dunst are both older, they could also bring in the whole like family aspect of like maybe MJ's pregnant, and if she like depends on when she gives birth, whether like beginning of the movie or towards the middle, like shortly after, like sometime in the movie, whether it's that guy, boy, or girl. Peter's kid gets kidnapped because Black Cat may get jealous, find out who Peter Parker is, steal his baby, give it to whoever the baddie of the film, and and maybe Black Cat feels bad, and they could always do like what the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon did, and have her be Uncle Ben's killer's niece, and maybe she feels bad because for one she stole a baby, an innocent being that had nothing to do with her issues with Peter, and two, maybe she feels bad that her family kind of already took enough from Peter's family. Let her try and make her errors and her uncle's errors right by helping Peter save his child. And that could come up with another team up with Tobey's Spider-Man with another capable being. I'll say that. So yeah, I that's just my like pitch to it, like soft pitch to it. Like I wouldn't I wouldn't say no to Tobey Maguire's coming back as Spider-Man, but also will say this because I've heard he might come back in like Secret Wars. As much as I love Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker, that's the Spider-Man that I grew up with. The nostalgia card, like, only has like can run so much. So like, I don't think if everything I've heard from like I think it's like in Doomsday happens, unless it's for like a different variant of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, I don't think Spider-Man 4 um will work because potential spoilers with Doomsday. I feel like Tobey Maguire might come back in that movie too, and his universe might die. But yet again, I know there's variants. Like, what's a variant that looks exactly like each other? I'm gonna take the Arrowverse for example. Steve Van Mill. He played Oliver Queen in the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover. They had like Sarah Lance go to like a alternate Earth, another Earth where like it's like 20, 30 years in the future, and we see Oliver Queen. And this Oliver Queen was also played by Stephen Mill. So they could have it where like same actor, just different universes. Like even with like Wolverine, uh um how Wolverine is played by Jackson, like different universes that we've seen so far, except for one was played by Henry Cavill, and yes, I'm referring to their Deadpool and Wolverine. But it still works. You guys get my point. You guys are smart people. You guys get my point. Same actor, different universe. So who knows? Who knows? So I guess it could work if we do a Spider-Man 4, as long as they don't destroy the Sam Raimi trilogy universe per se, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just rambling at this point. Point is, I'll be open to a Spider-Man 4 with Tobey Maguire in it. I grew up on Tobey. There's like a lot of things where I would say I don't really think this warrants a sequel or a reboot. Granted, I don't think. Do I think Tobey Maguire needs to come back to a Spider-Man 4? Not necessarily. I think like him coming back in No Way Home was great, and that's good enough for me. But that also I am open for Spider-Man 4. I'm not close to the idea of Tobey Maguire coming back one last time as Spider-Man 4. That would be badass. Especially playing that iconic theme song that we saw play before his Spider-Man films. Oh, that was cool. It's kind of like going down and we're watching an episode of the X-Men and we're Like it was kind of like that. Now that like theme song's extremely iconic, but like it's kind of like that. Watching the Saturday morning cartoons at the theaters. So I was trying to get at. Anyways, what do you guys think? Would you guys be open for a Spider-Man 4? Let me know in the comment section down below. And who would you guys have to be the fill-in or fill-ins of Spider-Man 4? Also, let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind of one another. I will talk to you fellow mutants and knights later.